there's a good chance I'm going to try to wiggle my way into this room on April Fool's Day. April Fool's Day is on a Wednesday, the first Wednesday of April. So in my mind, that means the City Council of Neenah and the mayor are going to address the city, and people that have a notion can spend 5 minutes or less in front of this microphone talking about things that they think are important before the city. And well, a new mayor is going to be elected soon, and that's very, very, very important to the city of Neenah. And today I just dropped off my card from my son and me. It was kind of a joint venture together to thank the Neenah mayor, Mayor Jane Lang, for her awesome service in making our community better. And I wish I could have been here on the day the two mayoral candidates, Scott and Brian, were asked questions from the public to see how they handle being on the hot seat and how well they communicate and how honest they are, and get a good feel of what they would be like as the next mayor of Neenah, Wisconsin. I have questions, and I had the email addresses of the two gentlemen, and I think I might send one email out to both of them, kind of a two birds with one stone thing, and see if either of them answers me here at the midnight hour before the end of the mayoral race comes to a climax and someone's crowned the new mayor of Neenah, Wisconsin. I have three questions. The first one is I would ask these gentlemen, what do they do to take care of themselves and to make them better people every day? Because I think that if you want to make your city better, you got to definitely spend some effort trying to make yourself a better person. I think style trickles downward, and the leader of a city should be all about trying to make themselves a better and more complete person a little bit each and every day. Like really, really successful CEOs of companies, that's what they do. They hit the weights, they read the books, they public speak. These are things that make you a better person, and in turn make your company or city better too. Second question I would ask, and before I asked it, I would tell the gentlemen, Brian and Scott, I'm so very proud of them because I searched the internet, I looked online, I looked with help of chatbots to see if they had been talking trash, doing any mudslinging or throwing stones at each other in this mayoral race. Not a thing. I did not see anything negative printed or said about one candidate towards the other. Usually in politics, a lot of times, your opponent tells everything that's wrong with you to the world. And my second question would be simply, what's the biggest failure that you've had in politics that's helped you the most? Because failure is part of the process. There is no way these two gentlemen got into this room without failing big time. And people that learn the most from failure tend to be the most successful human beings in life. And my third and final, and kind of a silly question, because I'm kind of a silly guy, is there are a lot of rules and there are a lot of laws in Neenah and in Wisconsin and the United States. But if Neenah had to only have one law, one, what would that law be? My guess is there might be some golden rule thrown around at me on that question. That's not good enough. It's not good enough. People like to be mean to each other. This is true. If you watch anything at all about, our federal government, yeah, people be mean to each other. It's part of the program. So, what would the one law of Nina be? I know what I would pick in a heartbeat.